Alright, hello, welcome back to some more Brigandine Cowboy style. So, we're gonna go ahead and have some fun here today. Welcome back on YouTube. If you enjoy this kind of content, please leave some likes and subscribe for more. We are going to basically push through Mana Celestia in a snake-like pattern, and we're gonna try to essentially conquer most of it. I don't think we can get everything, but we're going to conquer most of it and then go down into Morelva territory. So, took out the Republic of Grimol. We took that out. We just got into this battle here, so we're just going to start this foray up at this moment. I think we could probably take her out at this point in time. I think that probably will work, but let's go ahead and see what is what, right? So, first off, what I want to probably do just to start is I want to get this little guy out here. But if you're new to this game, this is Brigandine, the Legend of Runersia. We're playing as the Shinobi Tribe, so that's why everything is just so jolly green. And we're going to try to get ourselves a fairly easy win. See, this is what happens a lot of time when other teams, they turtle a little bit too much. It kind of makes this... It sort of makes a situation, you know? So, we got into this battle. They moved out to us a little bit. The other team... And what I mean about turtling is that there's times the enemy now, if you set them to stand on a castle, you know... They could probably defend pretty well, but they could also lose everything they have. Here we go. Here we go. How you doing, Angry Jello? Welcome back to... Well, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Veracity Trigger. We're going to be playing the new game here tonight for a couple hours, and we're going to go play some of the old game after that. So that's for Twitch. For YouTube, you're just going to see this video here. And I hope that's enough for you. But, we have a ways to go, you know. Sazago and Angry Jello, thanks for being here. But, we're gonna... This battle's gonna go very easily. Very, very simply. Very easy. Chilling at home doing some studying. I see. So what you got to study for? What kind of exams are coming up? Or you just doing research? You know, once you get out of school, sometimes you spend a day or two just doing some research over some things, you know? Oh, nursing exams, all that kind of stuff. Okay. That makes sense. I'm going to go here with her. I know she's kind of out in the open and all that, but I've got confidence in her now. Abaddon Wave. No, we don't need to do that. We'll just stay there. You know, there's a person that's following or has been subscribed, I think. Is named Hello Nurse. I was kind of surprised to see something like that. Looks like this little mandrake is actually going to impede us somewhat here. Let's go here. Actually, no. Let's move over here. Let's do this instead. Go in a straight line. It's a Balmont. It can handle stuff. You know? Filthy side view. That thing spat some needles at me, did 7 points of damage. Oh wait, no, it was a centaur. Yeah, like some of those people called filthy casuals out there. I'm just gonna be... I actually changed the views a lot, so you're gonna see me change it here quite a bit. Not like not like this. There's actually three views here. If you didn't know, they actually added a second view. So there's the top-down view, the basic view, and then this view, which is like, well, some people don't know what to do, so we're gonna give them a little bit of both here. You can see how it's kind of slanted a little bit, but it's almost top-down. I like the side view here because I actually get to see what I'm looking at. Now, if I was playing the original, I could see a little more of a point of, you know, like
you are my
understanding
liege,
some
Lord.
of this. But the fact is, some of the stuff like this here. If I were to just see that, I'd be like, what is that? Is that a scorpion? Did they bring back the scorpion back in the game? No, it's just a man-eater right there. It's the mandrake right there. I'd be like, because you see the little thing looks like a tail, and you got the two little pincer things in the front. I'm just like, that would confuse me, if I just saw it from that point. But I'm like, oh, that's what it is. So yeah, thanks for being here. But yeah, we're gonna probably take this apart pretty fast. I don't think it's gonna be that hard, especially since most of their leaders are basically just super exposed right here. I mean, they're just so out in the open. I don't know what else. I don't know what to say. Let's go here. Let's do a little face plant into this thing right there. Yes, Toby is right up there. If I had a finger that could go through the screen and point, I'd do it. But I can circle him on my Etch-a-Sketch here, which I love having, but right here, that's Toby. You probably knew that though. He's right there. Okay, let's be serious now, right? Let's be serious. Let's go and do horny things. Oh geez, that's gonna crush her. Ultimate Fist. Oh, it's 88%. Can Toby do better? Maybe he can. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is put some resist on Toby just in case they do decide to do magic on him, because he can get taken down with magic. He's a little bit weak to that. Wait. Dankeschön. Ultimate Fist. Boom! Oh yeah. That thing's pretty powerful. Just saying. It is pretty powerful. Okay. I've got a pretty good team here. I think this team will probably destroy a lot of stuff in its path. The only thing I got to worry about really is Rudo, because Rudo is actually a little powerful right now. He for whatever reason, I just witnessed the battle of him facing off against, I don't know what it was. I think it was Morelva's team of Vikings and whatever. and he lost two. He lost two what archangels, I think. Yeah, I think he lost two archangels there, and he had a pack of 3 archangels in that squad. Then I go look at it later on. He still has 3 archangels. I'm like, where did you get that from? Is he just hoarding a pocket of archangels somewhere? I think he was just hoarding monsters. And that dirty scumbag. He's got to hoard monsters like that. Don't really need this. We can go for that. That'll be a good shot there. Oh, with a crit right there. Down. Super squish. Got the kill. Hold on, hold on. Grand wave. Yes, please. That's a really cool attack. It's essentially like an earth attack, but you're mainly top down? Yeah, that's pretty awkward. We're gonna have a lot of awkward conversations if you're always top down. You know? Angle views, I think those are the best. But it's okay. Since you're a Brigandine supporter, we'll care for you no matter what.
You are my liege, lord.
The other one is better. Well, possibly, yeah. Let's see here. Well, I could take somebody down, or I could do this, or that. I've got so many options here. What I want to do. Let's just go here. Let's get some dark shot. Take the dragon. Well, can't really take the dragon down. Trying though, trying. I want to try to destroy as many monsters of theirs as I can. You see how they block me so? You see how they do that? They're like, well, you kill the leader. Let's leave you a monster, but let's leave it perfectly positioned so you can't get to our other leader. They do this a lot. This is intentional. I'm pretty sure it is, because it seems to happen way more than I think it ever should. Let's do a little bit of this. I don't need any of these monsters anymore. I have a full-grown team. Got a full-grown team here. Oh wait, this one's still on our team. Oh jeez, I was thinking it wasn't. Take her down, or wait, who's going next? Let's look at this. Okay, so she is going next. I really just have 2 attacks going here, so the best course of action here is to halo, a leader kill, get this guy up there. He's going to take her out. We're moving into the next battle. I don't know, we might have a defensive battle, but we might not. We might just be on the offense all night tonight. I don't know. We got 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and we'll see what happens then. But sorry, Aisha. This was a really terrible defensive crew. They didn't decide to upgrade it or anything. I think it was like 15 or 1400 power score versus my 23 to 2400. Well, no, not 100,000. 24,000 power score versus 15 to 14. They could have put Rudo down here to defend. They chose not to. So they get just completely smashed. Totally, completely smashed. Gave me a few monsters. I don't know if I'll use them. Maybe I'll delete it. Maybe I'll just leave it there for later. Who knows? But that's really the only thing I'm going to do. All I'm going to do here is just this team is just going to move all over the place. I might have a couple other teams attack here and there just to plug some holes. But this team is basically going to do all the attacking as much as possible in order to, you know, level her up, because I got to level up Talia. Once I got Carla or Toby maxed out, then they're going to go on defense. So essentially that's all that we're going to do with that.
やはりここにいたのね、メレッサ。
ごめんなさい。今夜はみんなで揃ってディナーだったわね。着替えなくちゃ。
いいのよ、メレッサ。私が合流してやっと泣くことができたのね。レイが亡くなってからあなたには泣いて過ごす時間さえなかった。ごめんなさい。すっかりタリアのことを任せっきりにしてしまって。
何を言うの、デラ。あの時タリアが兵を挙げるって言い出さなかったら、きっと私はレイのことばかり考えて、多分ダメになっていたと思うの。
メレッサ。
タリアには感謝してる。ほんとあの子には救われたわ。
ありがとう。そう言ってもらえると嬉しいわ。
デラ。どうしたの、デラ。
メレッサ、あなたには隠しておけそうにないわね。
One second. I'm getting some coffee here. Real quick. Okay, I kind of wanted to see this part. I keep anything a secret from you, can I? Dilla was an exceptional practitioner of Shinobi magic, even when compared to her predecessors. But even Dilla could not hide the the pain she felt in her heart from Odessa, someone so dear to her for so long. As Dilla pressed an index finger to her upper arm.
忍び魔術デラの意、十字の根。
Green sparks burst from its tip, and a small cross-shaped mark appeared on her upper arm. Della, this is. And it was at that moment that Medessa understood everything. Sid, the mercenary that had joined their campaign, had the exact same cross-shaped mark on his right cheek. It was a mark that was of great significance to Della.
それじゃあのシドという子は
私が白龍の湯に浸かり授かった子。
Shinobi village births are overseen by a shamanka who practiced a custom of removing the baby. The male child would... Wait, I'm not pressing auto though. The custom was placed to alleviate the emotional pain borne by a mother separated from her child.
あの時、神官のまじないが私の記憶を飛ばそうとしているのが分かった。でも私はお腹を
But
痛
he
め
was
た
my
子を
own
手放
flesh
し
and
たくな
blood,
かっ
even
た。
if I would never be allowed to hold him in my arms. I wanted to have some kind of connection to him.
それで忍び魔術の奥義、それと同時に禁じ手でもある十字の痕を使った。そういうことね。
Crucified Soul was a secret shinobi spell that imprinted minute signals from the caster's brain into the targets. The caster would then use this link to torment their enemy forever. However, as the caster would experience the same pain their target felt, the spell was outlawed in the
ま
village.
さかそんな術を自分の子にかけるなんて。
Why would you cast such a spell on your own child?
でも
Yes,
ね、
I truly believe this spell is the only reason I am able to live with
今日ま
myself
で
for
生き
so
て
long.
どういうこと？
十字の痕は確かに敵にか
It's
け
true
る
that
と
when casting an enemy crucified soul becomes a link that torments both enemy and caster for the rest of their lives. But through this spell, I have been able to share in my child's sadness and pain as if they were my own.
テラ、
おかしなものね。
I actually rejoiced when I felt him suffering. How absurd is that?
だって一緒になって苦しんであげられるじゃない。
Because I could suffer together with him, I could feel the sadness together with my son, and for that I felt so happy.
テラ、それは一人で悲しんでいた時だって
Perhaps
なぜだか
even when he was feeling sad and lonely, he could still sense someone was there with him. Someone there to help him bear his pain. I believe he could feel the connection as well.
そうだと。
I hope you're right.
そうじゃなきゃ
Of course I am. If not, it would mean that the Great Della, the most powerful shinobi master in the village, had failed in her spell.
まあ言ったわね。
それでシドは
So do you think
気づい
Sid
てない
has figured it out?
いいえ。私が心
No,
に
unless I
念じて
tell him
伝え
there's
ない
no
限り
way for him to know of our connection.
では心配は一つね。
What might
こ
that
の
be?
戦いの旅は
The girl we've been
子
thinking
供だって思っていた
of
頃
as a child throughout this entire campaign has grown immensely as a result of it, not just as a person, but a woman
タリア
too.
のことで。
I mean, Talia. This is some extra drama that I don't really know where it's going. I know Modesta's feeling sad for Ray. I guess Della is trying to stay connected with her son in any way possible, even if it's something that's a bit uncouth. Whoa. Bursting with flavor. I mean, hotness. Yeah, definitely. Wow, I just went invisible. Cool. All right. Okay, Angry Jello, Untamed Carrot. I hope you enjoyed some of the cutscenes there. as much as I enjoyed talking over that a little bit. I'm trying to understand some of the backstory for this country. It still seems a little elusive. Like, I'd like to know a lot more about the Hazam Nation. I guess we're only going to learn about that from what is it? The three siblings. One of them's on our team. I think his name's Renzi. He's on our team, and it really comes down to, I guess, the fact is the nation was ran by men, and then their nation fell or was crushed and just turned into the Shinobi Tribe. This all-women tribe. Okay, what can I level up here? I could try to do something. I'd like to get another Balmot, actually. I think a Balmot would be pretty cool to try to get up there, but I think it's way too expensive. See, this is something I would almost petition the developers to, like, lower the cost of some of these things, because I really can't get a big team. I can only get a very tiny team. You know, considering, like, this jump in cost, 80 to 110, that's 30 points. That is quite massive. I'm totally on board with a 15-point bump, but 30 points, that seems a little bit, that seems a little dirty. And then this is 50 points. This honestly, this should come at fit for the quality and the damage it does. It should cost 15 to start, and the highest it should be is probably 35, because it's so squishy. It can die in the water so fast, and for 55 point thing, just to do one frost spell or maybe a charm, Maelstrom not really worth it, because you have to set it out by itself, and then hopefully it won't get killed. Yes, that can be powerful, but it's unless they gave this thing probably some kind of healing, like if it had healing properties like it did in the original, where it would heal in the water because it's in the water, it heals in the water, like how the mandrakes heal in the forest, I could understand that. But for the cost price, I would have to say Mermaid's Siren should be depreciated in cost, just because they're not that survivable. And that's what I think about that. So I can't really level anybody up right now. I'd like to. I really can't. She's 3. He's pretty much done, maxed out. Once this whole team is pretty much done, I'm not worried about the Nightmare maxing out. But if we could get these other monsters up to max or something like that, then it'd be kind of, that would be a lot more fun. I don't know. Should I level him up or should I just wait on points? I think we should just wait on points. We'll just wait on points. She'll get up there, and then she'll be able to do that. We have 10 here. Maybe we could swap something around. Might be able to. Let's put you up here, maybe. He's level 25. You know what? Honestly, if we can, let's try to put the highest tiered level guys kind of on the same team. So if he's done, I can shelve him, as long as, you know, with all the other high level stuff. Which just looks really ridiculous, actually. But we got over. Okay, so trying to get all the high level guys here. This is kind of what we got. Probably could put somebody somewhere else. Okay, so that's 2. I feel like I royally messed this up. Okay, we got 25 there. Got a Phoenix over there. Probably could get... I kind of want to have a Siren on my team. I know it sounds a little bit ridiculous at this point, but it'd be kind of fun to have some extra frost spells to throw. Especially a Mana Miracle one of these, too. I think that would be a good way to do it. I do want the Balmot still, but I do have this as a Mana Miracle. I grew this since level 1, and it'd be a shame not to see how good we could get one of these. Even still, they're still kind of squishy, but I like them. There's some good advantages we'll be able to do when we push forward with this. Unfortunately, it's just too damn... that's the problem. It costs too damn much. It really does. 25 to 55 is just such a ridiculous high level to push up to. Now I'm already under. Now I gotta bench somebody. You know what? I think I'm just gonna bench this thing here till I can come back and get it. I don't think I have any gear to lower down its cost. Man, that sucks. I was thinking I had just enough to do it, but I have just a little bit over. Alright, well... I mean, I do have other things I have to level up too, you know? How am I gonna do that? I don't know. I gotta put a team over here to collect it. I have to put a defensive team over here anyways. Why did I bring you over here? Oh, that's right. Oh, we gotta do some... we have to do some extra stuff here. We do have some high-level guys we could put into this team. Probably fit... Well, there's Man of Miracle there. That guy's level 7. Alright, probably replace one of these guys here. We've got 40 agility. That makes a stronger version of you. Perfect, perfect. Okay, now we're going to do some questing here. I'm going to get her quested out. Charlotte's going to go questing for that. And I decided to check out and, you know, see where we can go questing for a lot of things because I think it's important. So I moved a lot of people all over the place. Could both go looking for sunken treasure. I think we should do that. Wait, who's able to go for the hidden treasure here? I thought it was knights and wizards. I may have messed that one up. I may have screwed that one up. I screwed the pooch on that one. I guess I did. Yeah, I forgot who goes for hidden treasure. I thought it was knights, or was it? I thought it was a holy place, the hidden treasury. I was like, they should be able to go in there. Okay, well, I guess we're putting them somewhere else, that's for sure. Okay, I want everybody to go to the Forgotten Cliffs. Summon some shinies, baby. Shiny shinies. We could do some other stuff. Avemo, hey, how's it going, man? How you doing? I guess we'll just send them out on quests somewhere. I don't know. I was kind of hoping... This is the weird part, too. Deepest jungle, typically the sword masters, they like to go in the jungles, they like to go in the forest. But it seems like this particular jungle, they don't like to go into. You keep getting my notifications after I was off last week. That's weird. Yeah, last week was a little bit different. Like, I was wondering if anybody was getting it. I was checking out the... checking out to see if I was live on my phone, just double check it, and sometimes it wouldn't even like pull me up like I'm live. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch, but for the most part, if you want to come by, I'm very likely going to be live at about 7:30, close to 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, and probably the rest of the night on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So my off days are essentially just, I'll probably be on later on at night. My off days are going to be Mondays I'm sorry. My off days are going to be Sundays and Tuesdays. So far. That could change in the future, but so far Sundays and Tuesdays are my off days. If I do show up on a Sunday or Tuesday, then, you know, it's just one of those random times. See what happened with the Rearranged Alliance and GE and missed the multiplayer? I know, I was wondering where you were. I was like, where's Avemo? Avemo's going to enjoy this. We got everything kind of like situated and organized in a better sense. Everything's working like clockwork now. You know, I'm just organizing like, okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? This is what I'm going to do. You know, we rotate summons and stuff in the Grand Edition, and we get everything moving, you know, pretty well. Let's see what we can summon here. Spears, I already kind of have a bunch of spears. I honestly don't need any more. But rings for leaders, I don't have that yet. Monster equipment too. I think Dragon Ivory Spring go for. But Angry Jello, you got a point. Let's just do some summoning here. I think we'll change this in the future here, but I was thinking Knights would be able to hit the Hidden Treasury pretty well. I thought that's how I did it last. I thought I had Wizards and Sorcerers and stuff here, but I guess I messed that one up. I forgot. But we'll just send them out there just temporarily. Next time we'll change that around. But I've got a lot of guys just going for like the main stuff. So I'm questing here at the sunken soupy treasure place, and you know, other stuff too. We got some knights up here. I just literally took them all and I just moved all over the place. We will need a defensive team here because I gotta get that back. You know, gotta make sure that comes back to me. Can't have that be taken. So I will have to formulate a team next time, but we are going to come up here into Zai, and we're going to take this castle easy peasy. Can't really defend it. For whatever reason, this Joker here, boop, you know, that Joker right there, I saw him lose 2 angels in a battle, and he got back these damn angels. Where did he get it from? Nobody knows. He has... I don't know how I saw him lose angels, and then next turn, like, oh, he's got them right there. They never died. I guess you can't kill an angel fully, can you? But we'll have to set up a team over here. So I think everything's pretty much set. I think we can get going here. I'm just doing a snake pattern attack, and hopefully we'll be able to plug all these holes, you know, before anybody gets suspicious. Or I don't have to put a defensive crew here. Although actually, I think I probably do. You know what? I think we're going to take that team up here that can't really quest out very well, and we're going to make a huge magic defense port team for this castle right down here. For this castle. I think this is what we're going to do. Raygrunt's going to get a magic defense crew, and that's how we're going to plug that hole. So, anyways, I think everything's set to go. So I guess all we got to do is end phase. But I don't need a defensive team at this very moment. That's one thing I like about this game, though. It makes it super simple. Like, they're not going to be able to attack me if I'm... Well, I mean, they could attack me, but they're probably not going to. You know, because it's like now they got to play defense here. Ooh, what do we have to fight? Oh, all these guys. What's up here? What did they move over there? They moved everything around. Okay. Okay, cool. We got that to go. Stella might come and try to attack us again for the 20th time. Oh my gosh. She never gives that up, does she? She could attack over here, because that's only 11,000 points, but she does like to attack this team. I've already been hit here twice. And she might come at me again. I don't know. So we got that set. I think we'll go ahead and shave her up here. Went back and watched the multiplayer afterwards. Namekia looks like they're going to have a tough time catching up. They might have a tough time catching up, depends on what they do. I've been wondering when they're going to actually conquer Caerleon, because they seem to be kind of like, I don't know, Kai's strong, but I mean, it's AI Kai, so it can't be that strong. So they're kind of worried about Caerleon. I've been wondering when they're going to go and do it. It looks like Frost got in there. He got his foothold in there. If he's going to build another team and fully take it out, that might be something. I have no idea what Raging Paul's up to. Raging Paul's just kind of wandering around. I think he's just wandering around grinding at this point. I think he's a wanding grinder. I think he knows I think he wants to go toe to toe with me in the future here. I don't care who you are. Well, I do kind of. I have to fight you. Long ago, the Rune God entrusted the Zai sect with 5 mana stones. Do you know why, Shinobi? It's because only those who possess both power and sanctity can see its potential. You mean to say the Shinobi are undeserving of Brigandine? Rune God made a regrettable mistake by allowing a girl like you to possess such a thing. I'm here to rectify that mistake. what a badass. What a badass. Oh, you know what sucks? I've got no force to play with coming in here to fight him. Toby's gonna be just all out on his own here. We gotta be very careful. Rudo can literally one-shot these little shadow goblins. So as much as everybody thinks they're super awesome, this guy, I've seen him one-shot some goblin guys. They are still extremely squishy. I'm gonna have to also trick him to come out here with his angels on two different sides without getting double divine raid all over the place, you know? That's gonna suck. I'd rather have Rudo fight Atlas here because I've got a white dot for defense, you know? Or even this thing. This would work too. He's got frickin' Kyle, he's got the blind kid from 4C, and he's got Rudo in the front line. I wonder if Talia could take a hit because she's like all white defense orbs and all that. Maybe we'll have to put the dragon in the front. I think just the big beastie guys are gonna have to be in the front here. Unless they play this huge turtle strategy, which is gonna drive me nuts. Wish we had a power spell here. I think she can handle a hit, honestly. She's a very tanky woman. Nah, we'll wait on that. Take some center shots, maybe. But other than that, how's it going, Avemo? And also, Angry Jello, did I ask you? How's it going? But let me know. Yep. Kind of figured. What kind of nursing test do you have, Angry Jello? What kind of test could that be? Let's see, what am I got? A Phoenix here?
What?
What kind of nursing test? Oh, did you say you had an exam? I thought you told me you had an exam.
Why don't I eat some cake?
It's on adults. Oh. Well, okay then. Test about adults? Right now, just doing some stupid group form posts and crap. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna put the center out here. I don't really know what to do with it right now. I could shoot the zombie, I really don't care. Calamity Breath. Now this is what I wanted to do. This is exactly what I want to do. And they lined up another monster for me, so this is perfect. Now we can move out of the way. And maybe get a healing over here. Oh, you know what would be perfect? Oh, this will be perfect. Right there. Gotta do it before the deadline, hey? Totally understand. Okay, I'm gonna move him in front of the Nightmare because Rudo can literally kill my Nightmare in one shot, I bet. Which I hope he doesn't. I hope we're evasive enough for this. I've got 137 agility with this dude. What does Rudo have? 95. So he could hit Toby. Could hit Toby and do some massive damage. We gotta have our cake, Avemo. Gotta have our cake and eat it too. You know how that is. You know how that goes. Don't really need to kill a ghoul, honestly. I am not like that. I'm not. That is not Trigger Life. Trigger Life is not about killing ghouls. Trigger Life is about killing the most important monster, you know. Everybody knows how that is. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, this looks kind of good, I think. Hold on, what do we got? Do I have my... Okay, that can't go yet. That can't go yet. We gotta do... What I'd like to do is weaken Mr. Rudo right now, make him a puppy. We're going to turn Rudo into a puppy if we can. Unfortunately, it doesn't go that far. It's just one space off. That's what I was hoping he'd come out here and fight, but maybe magic down? Do we have enough magic users in our team to really make that worthwhile, though?
It is in these hills that Juan Valdez and his trusty goat gather coffee beans every morning. Yeah.
It may very well be. Chewing ice under the pressure. This does look kind of pressurized here. This is like a pressure cooker just waiting to explode. You can see Rudo's just waiting on this castle.
What you gonna do, brother, when Veracity Trigger runs wild on you?
Look at him in his castle. Like, his whole thing is purple. You almost can't see him in this purple castle. Like, everything's all purple. Oh, man. He really likes that color. Okay, who we're gonna lower down, weaken up? I think I'm just gonna weaken them all, honestly. I might as well. I don't mind purple at all. I like the color anyways. Let's weaken Kyle because, you know, Kyle's kind of a badass. You know, might as well make him a little bit weak to this. I'm gonna come in here, do a supersonic attack. Super awesome attack here. Can we do a badness skill first, though? Well, not the right guy. Okay, I've got a better idea. Let's do a Reaper here. Paralyze it. Perfect. Move on in. Grand Wave. Hit Kyle 2. Get Billy Badass up here to smack a wizard. Oh my gosh, well, that's powerful. No! We missed it! That would have been that. One arrow and one punch from that dude? That would have been that. You know it's true. Wait. Oh, I'm a little too close for comfort with flames on that particular aspect there. If only. I gotta put some hurt into him, though. I really do. I really do. Otherwise, they're gonna do a bunch of holy words or divine rays or bombs or something. It's gonna get really nasty. It could get really nasty anyways, no matter how we try to play this off. 66. Oh, jeez, it's terrible. Let's go for efficiency here. Oh! He's gonna feel that. He's gonna feel that in the morning. Perfect. Can I holy word kill him from here? I don't think I can. That's a little too far. Or is it? Okay, I want to level up Talia. Yes, good. Do you see what I'm trying to think about right now? Do you see what I'm trying to think about right now? Essentially, I'm going to try to see if I can get her a bunch of kills in one hit. I think that'd be perfect. But I got to do a dark shot through somebody here, probably, in order to help with that. Looks like I'm going to have to go through you. But I could hit Kyle too, which actually dark shot would hurt Kyle quite a lot. Hate to do it, but hey, it's extra damage. Let's go for it. Now, if she could take down a Phoenix and this leader here in one try, that would be beautiful. Kind of sucks I'm doing an area heal just for one thing, but... Oh. Well, she will hit a lot of things. She is getting a leader kill. Let's go ahead and do it. Take care of Billy from 4C. Who could do something like that to a blind kid? These people are monsters. Oh, we got a strength. The stat growth wasn't that good this time. That's not that good, but I mean, we did get some hit points, some MP. It's very, very little. Magic pool of 7. That's probably the only good thing we got, but. Don't you get all your healies in there? Good job. Good job. Okay, we'll start with this tail impact here. Because we gotta take down this. Gotta take down this blue dragon here, I think. We could probably just. Okay, we'll go for a basic stone gaze. I was hoping for a petrification. But whatever, whatever. Thunder Fist. Aw, down to 2. Okay, crit hit. Down to nothing. Perfect. Perfect.
You are my liege, Lord.
I know, Streamlabs is like on a little hiatus here, isn't it? We'll just shoot this guy. Whatever. We'll do that. No, Streamlabs is here. Streamlabs is hanging out. Yeah, I kind of figured there might be something like that. Weakened him. He's going to stay on a castle. He's going to stay put. If that's the case, we're just killing off monsters here, and then he's going to lose everything he's got. It's going to be one of those things. He's going to lose probably every single thing he has. Okay. This dude is literally going to lose all his stuff. I'm just saying that's the way we're gonna play it here. Wait, do we have hit? I think we have hit and away with the quaddles, right? I keep forgetting. Nope, no hit and away. No hit and away. So let's pull back to a better position with some heals. Some possible heals. Actually, right here is fine. Do another area heal here. I wish he was a little bit closer. We'll have to rectify that some other way. I still have enough for a Divine Ray, I think. Nope, that's 139 for Divine Ray. Which is a lot. No, 100... No. Oh, no, never mind. 112. Man, these numbers are just... I'm getting messed up now with them. Play Grand Edition, you play this game, and it's just like, wait, what was that again? I gotta double check. Let's move here. I got a little trick up my sleeve here. You didn't know what I was doing. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it in half a second. Oh, crit hit, stun. Done. Cool. I could do a spinning flip kick and kill everybody in one shot, or I could do my forward slash mode and, you know, hit the other leader. So those are my choices there. I think we're just gonna go here and do a little slash move. That should be enough. Good. My guy's not chained anymore. We need to pull you around, take a centaur shot somewhere. I don't know where. I guess we're going attacking the dragon now. The dragon's kind of our threat at this point in time. Ghouls and dragons, ghouls and dragons, ghouls and dragons. That's all we gotta fight. I need to save a weakness for Rudo. I need to get in there. I need to get closer. I need to do more damage. You know, I could just drop an ice ball on this guy's head. It just costs so much. The thing is, I want her to have some other side skills. This is 80, 80, 80s, 160. I'll probably have some magic do something else later. So that'll do a massive amount of damage there. Get the dragon a bit lower. Probably kill off the dragon. Put some damage into him too. That's kind of what I want to do. Get a nice little juicy area heal maybe. I'm gonna have to pull back a little bit for that with you. Right? That or I stay here and I just keep doing what I'm doing. This thing is in no immediate threat. What do you think, Avemo? I think this is justifiable. Yeah, I'm hitting through Carla, but I think it's justifiable. I think she's okay. Hit this dragon, put him down 100 points of damage, 100 hit points, put him down too. Yeah, I put her down essentially 50 points. She doesn't really get hurt that bad from this. You know, surprisingly, she has a white dot for defense too. I'd say this looks good too. I'm gonna go for it, you know. Yeah, I hurt her, but, you know, hurting the dragon too. I think that's maybe the better call. Can we take a centaur shot? Take the dragon down maybe, baby? Hopefully. We got, Temple Knights are huge. I know. Okay, we got the dragon down to 30-something hit points here, which is nice. This is very nice. I'm gonna get this other dragon in there somewhere. I guess he's gonna have to fit right about here. I'll sort of plug some holes here. Have him do some attacks. We've got a very heavy crew coming in here. Now, if you didn't guess so far, I'm sure, Abel, you probably guessed this, but my big, meaty Titan here is going to do a big fist power attack straight through, right onto the castle, right into Mr. Rudo. So Rudo's like, wait a second, is that what's going to happen? Yeah, Rudo, that's exactly what we're going to do to you, buddy. You don't get away that easily. I could do a holy word here, I guess. Really depends if I'm getting a kill or two. I get... Actually, that's true. I do get 2 kills there. Maybe this is worthwhile. I wouldn't typically do this too much because it's only a couple monsters, but it is her, and I want to level her up. So I think in this scenario, I think in this scenario this will be justifiable. I'm gonna do another holy word, kill off the dragon, kill off. You know that she was at like what 1,300 points. Now she's down to 900. You haven't seen that yet? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'll slow it down. I'll let you see it in slow-mo. It's absolute. It's breathtaking. It's breathtaking. Boom! You do this 2-range power attack all the way through. It's devastating. It's absolutely devastating. Okay, so we've got Mr. Flower here needs to move forward or something. I don't know, it's almost like I gotta put myself into a bad position, you know? I kinda need to. Let's just push in here. Let's kill off this other guy. I'll get unchained. I can bring the Balmont in here. I mean, I do have breath attacks lined up. I could maybe use a Balmont on this side instead. Although, we do have a position here to try to take down an angel. Which, I mean, they're flying, you know, they're good at attacking flying things, so that's a good call, I think. We need to get rid of some of this stuff. There's just too much junk in my way. Too much junk in my way. And I think it's really just, we're going to have to take down the easy stuff at this point because he's a little bit too high. Let's just wreck this this little ghoul here just so I can get by because I need to get to their back line. I need the space for the nightmare to get him closer. Perfect. I'm gonna go and weaken Rudo. That's my whole... Wait, is that enough? Okay, 60, good. I was thinking, is it 80? Oh, that's gonna suck if it's 80. Okay, so I'm within range to weaken Rudo now. We're gonna try and work on that. We're gonna try to make sure that that happens. We got a centaur shot on good old Kyle. Can come back here. She's a little bit hurt. We need to get some healers over here right now. Okay, well, Ragnarok. Look at the damage I'm doing to this ghoul. Look what I'm doing to Rudo. It doesn't look like much, but you can see what this is going to be. So I'm going to slow it down, turn off the stuff here. You're going to get to see. See, he does right-handed, so it's coming from his right hand. I don't know which angle is going to be best at. Maybe this one here. Balmot's like hogging the whole thing here. Let's look at this angle here. Alright. I know. I can do 2 of these. Watch this. Just watch this. This is like this is what you do when you're in Taekwondo or in a dojo. You're in martial arts, whatever. You punch through your target. You don't punch the target in the face. You punch through the target if you're attacking it. This is exactly what he's doing here, which is exactly why he's going to be doing a great job here. I don't know if the first target takes more of the damage than the second target, but still, I mean, that's pretty damn cool to see. I'd have to say it's a definite improvement over what, you know, over the squishiness that it was beforehand. Okay, she's gonna have to do an area heal here. It broke my heart on Saturday when Pringle said he didn't understand why anyone likes centaurs. In that moment, I switched back to Team Fall. Oh no, Amo, you're not on my team anymore. How could you betray me like that? I only made a whole video long ago that you can still see on YouTube. It's got like 15,000 views. I'm like, I went ahead and did a all centaur challenge against Bullnoil, and I think I'm gonna do that again, but I'm gonna do that as a speedy thing. I'm gonna see how fast I can kill Bullnoil with all centaurs in I'm just gonna try it as fast as possible and sort of put a timer on it. And we'll see how long it takes. I might be able to kill Bullnoil in 2 turns. I don't know, but blame Pringles. I don't know, Pringer. If you're here, we've got Abo saying blame you. Maybe we do. I don't know. Okay, I want to area heal right about here. I think I'm just gonna park the big boy right here. I could do an attack, but I just. That's not so bad, actually. That's not so bad. I just don't want him, like, completely crushing me. Let's do this. Centaurs. Oh, you get it. Oh, dang it. I was hoping you wouldn't get a crit on me. See, I want to go there because I want to area heal right here. She does the area heals. He's basically out, so now he can go out and fight. Fight with his heart's content. We'll tear down this structure here. This big wall. It's in my way. We've got 80 points to burn here. How are we going to burn that? Oh, geez. You know what sucks? I can't come out here with this. The reason I can't, because I need to look at what Rudo's movement is. And he could... If I go right behind my Quaddle to do a breath to kill off the angel, he's going to go do that. So I'm going to have to go and breath through my Balmont. I'm sorry everybody's seeing this. This is not how I like to play typically, but Rudo's just too damn powerful, and I don't want to risk getting, you know, getting my Dark Elemental killed right now. I know I can bring it back and all that. I've got some Revival Stones. For whatever reason, I've got a crap load of Revival Stones right now, which I didn't think I was going to, because I put that on the low end, so I wouldn't get so many of those things, you know, as part of the challenge, but apparently I got like 28 of them now. So I think questing also helped. I think we're going to crank up the settings for the difficulty next time a little bit more. We're going to definitely crank that up a little bit. Whoa. That hurt. That hurt. Rudo goes next. Oh, geez. Rudo goes next. Oh, that's scary. Rudo goes next. I can't keep you there, buddy. You're too... Rudo will kill this thing. I can bet you any money Rudo will kill this thing if I keep him there. Let's go back here-ish. Okay, we're going to move in. play a bit of a blocking motion here. Okay, skill, Thunder Fist, 100%. Look at this! He has 0% chance to hit me. Why is this so wildly high? I guess it's because of my agility. Holy cow, that's nuts. 137 agility is pretty damn good. But he's got to have some kind of agility to counter it. He has 74 agility. He's only 60 points off. I guess that's probably why. Man. Rudo is probably going to have like a 10% chance to hit me. I think that's how that's going to play out. Centaurs and lizards men are your people. Okay. Okay, now the Balmont's kind of secure and safe. Kind of, sort of. Calamity Breath, this thing, they're going to lose all their stuff. They will lose everything that they have worked for. Quite literally. Whoa! Look what they did to Big Blue. Look what he did to Big Blue. Big Blue here, my Frosty Dragon, I think he was at full hit points. He did almost 600 points of damage on him with that. My gosh, that is massive. Okay, clean military rule diffused. Gonna go around, kill everything they've got. Whatever. Rudo, you're dumb. You're kind of a dumbass. I'm gonna kill everything you've got, bro. And it happened just, dude. I was just about to weaken him, and I might still do the weakness anyways because I don't want to see him that strong. I don't want to see that strong of a Rudo, honestly. Really, really don't. You could fist him again, right? Might be able to. Unfortunately, my own dragon's in the way, so I can't right now. I'd have to set up for the attack, though. But I'm just leaving him here for aesthetic purposes now. Well, I would lower... I wouldn't die. I wouldn't die, but I only have one area heal, and then after the one area heal, if he even survives this, that's... Oh, yikes. Wait, do I have enough for an area heal? Let me just double check that. I think we do. 147, like usual. Yeah, so we have enough for that. The only thing is my dragon's going to be super, super low. And the thing is, if I stun my dragon, he can't move out of there. And then if Rudo wants to hit him again, he could kill him. So I really can't move. I really can't move too far. I can move over here. I'm gonna get hurt. But I will do an area heal. I will get to do an area heal. Jeez, he got the crit on me too. Oh my gosh. Okay, now's the time to do area heal before we do anything else. Oh my gosh. Ice breath. Oh, we're all out of breath attacks here. Okay, buddy, you did what you needed to do. We're gonna pull you back for some... Just pull you back for half a second here. Can we get anybody else out there that we don't really need to do a whole lot with? Wait, who goes after this? Toby does. Okay, so Toby goes after this. Maybe we'll get Toby the Rudo kill. I don't know. Everybody needed that. Everybody dead. See, this is where it comes down to where it's really difficult for the AI to turn things around. This is what I was talking about, the turtle defense. If they defend the castle, they defend a tooth and nail all the way to the very last bitter monster, and then I just literally get all the experience, kill everything they got. I might lose a monster, especially with like a Rudo fight like this, but still, it's one of those things, you know, it's just one of those things. Baden wave. Dude, we got this in the bag. Got this in the bag. Rudo couldn't handle. Oh, strategy's so good. Make the angels cry. Don't think I've won. Dude, you lost your whole damn army and almost all your leaders. Dude, this is a total crush. Defending the castle strategy really went backwards for you. It's like you fell backwards onto a bed of spikes. Yeah, we're gonna free the world from psychopaths like Rudo. So yes, yay Team Trigger here and Shinobi. We got a couple levels here. Let's see how high we go. Captured some stuff. I'm really not going to keep it though. Yeah, we're going to put a team down here. Avemo, anybody else have any ideas? You know, as far as what kind of team we should build? Avemo, anybody else have a suggestion? Just go ahead and...
Blessings upon you.
Thank you. Anybody have suggestions for a defense crew down here? I'm just saying this castle defense team where they turtle could be good. Initially, it could be bad. If you're evenly matched, it's very difficult. Like if you're up against an evenly matched team, it's a very, very difficult strategy to overcome. You saw that initially when we started playing this campaign. But as you see, as I get a lot stronger, a complete turtle defense, you can just see how many kills we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if I would have gotten more, I would have done more. We got a couple captures. That's not a big deal. I mean, that's a lot of kills. That's a lot of experience for my team. I like it, but it makes it makes the enemy basically lose practically everything, and then they've got nothing left to work with, really. Lightning Blade. Okay, cool. Renzi, this guy here. Elixir of mana. We got a sea serpent. Okay. Okay, we need a team down here. Avmo, what I was asking if you want to help out. We got these 4 guys and girls here. I'm thinking about just making like a defensive unit of just strictly mages. Which I think we could probably do that. Although I was kind of working with this guy. I gave him a sword too. Maybe we'll give Augustus the boot. I don't know. What's he like? 3 DC? Not too bad. It's only 3 surrounding range, 3 DC, same stuff. I think we probably need a knight for defense, you know, that might be a good thing. Okay. I guess you get to stay. Got 12. 40, 60. Okay, we gotta build a team here. 200 and 145. 200 and 145. What can we buy? Pretty much anything we wish, anything we desire. So 200, be 170 if I bought 2 angels. Wait, what do we have that we could revive? We got some revival stones here. We got some revive things. Level 13 nightmare. Not too bad. Ooh, that could be good. We'll get some of this. So I got a Hellhound here. Got a level 16 Archangel here. We'll get that back, yeah. How many stones we got? Man, we got... Oh, why do we have so much? I thought I put a cap on that. Let's get our monsters back. Let's get our monsters back that we lost here. That'll be a good thing. Get my nightmare back. And we'll have to see, though. We'll have to see what we got for the team thus far. 145, that's just a little too much. If we even need these guys, I don't know. We might not need any pixies at all. 30 points there. $189, 135. I'm getting my stuff back, that's for sure. I was thinking about getting this and the other thing, but oh man, that's 140. I think we're a little too high. We'll take the flower anyways because it's, you know, pretty good quality, good stock. Nope, nope, nope. Back out. Troops. We had 1 point. 1 point. Ah, well. How are we going to rearrange this? We need to reorganize this a little bit. I've got 10 points up there. I could switch with something here. Let's try to do some weird finagling thing here. 25, get rid of the 25. 59, perfect. We can get the Hellhound back. And I can get all my old monsters back. Oh, yes, 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 yes. 50 points there. I love it. Let's do it. Boom. Okay, this team is going to kick some butt, I think. All right, we're gonna... I keep hitting square to try to move. It's not square. Okay, and since... Wait, did I send him questing? I thought I sent him questing here. Okay, well, I'll just send him another quest here. We'll see what he can find. He doesn't have a very good outlook, but we'll see if we can find something. You can find third tier things here. It is possible. Oh, you know what I messed up? I want you guys to keep looking here. So I'm gonna hit square for repeat. Okay, good. That's what I messed up there. Probably messed it up everywhere else too. I keep forgetting that though. Okay, Renzi, do repeat quest for... Oh, no, not that. Repeat quest for the Dragon Spring. Let's find us some sunken treasure. And what else did we have to do? And you can keep going over there. Okay, good. We got that pretty much set up there. We're going to have a defense crew here. It should be a good defense crew. I'm going to get that monster back on my team somehow. We have to situate this. Gotta try some kind of class ups here. I could leave them this monster set here. I'll just leave it here. If they do whatever they're going to do, it's whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, we got 57 up there. We could get that Siren back, but can we class up anything else really? I don't see how we're going to have a Siren and that to class up. I think we're kind of stuck with what we got. I think we're sort of stuck with it. Unless Toby can get a lot more rune points or some equipment or whatever, I really can't do much else. She has to, like, get some massive levels here, and Carla too, but Toby we're going to have to retire at some point soon here, you know? We got some good equipment. I kind of went over that real fast though. Okay, we need some gauntlet pieces here for Toby. Raises intelligence, that'd be good for her. Magic pool. Yes, magic pool. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to make her intelligence a lot better here. Let's use this potion here. You brought your potion, right? Elixir of mana. Good, good. Okay, we're at 67. I need 55, so I really can't do any classing right now. I mean, I could. Technically, I could. Oh man, the only problem is I need 30 points for the Balmont, and I need 15 points for that Centaur. I could technically try to work on the Centaur, I guess. Man. I don't know. I just gotta move everybody around again. Okay, we got one center up. I'd like to get the Balmont up. It's unfortunate. It's going to take a while. I could try now, but then... I mean, I'm waiting on a Siren anyways. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to put it into the team. It might take a little while. I'd actually have to stop for an attack to be able to put it in there. Maybe it's better to do this now. Instead of waiting on it, he'll have better growth stats if he's actually in the higher tier anyways. So, if we can... It might be better this way. Yeah, now I need 55 just to put that on that team. Oh man. Let's get our little guy back here. Okay, good. Good. Put the 26 over here. Once he classes up and out, he'll be pretty much done. Level 19. I would like to get this guy into the final tier, but that won't happen for a while. 110. I swap this for that. Whatever. We'll think about that later. Okay. So that worked out pretty good, I think. That worked out pretty good. Let's see what you got here. You've got this kind of crew. This kind of crew could attack my team, but I don't know if they will. Or how hard they will. Okay, there's a dead Rudo here. Dead that. Okay, cool. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's end the phase. Okay, and since that's also happening, we're probably going to push this team into here, although I don't really need to. Um, I might as well. Might as well just put this team in here right now. Okay. Stella, what are you doing? You're just sitting here on defense. She still has another amazing team to push in here. I've already crushed a couple of those, but she's going to come at me hard maybe. Hopefully not. Hopefully she'll go after Norbass and nuke this noob team here. But we'll have to see. Let me go ahead and shave her up real fast. Get a nice good shave there. Can you see I'm at 1? See how low this is getting? This is getting very risky here. We're at 1 year, 8 seasons, which essentially is 8 turns in a year, and there's 24 turns a year. So we're not too far down, but you know, we are still a little bit down here. This 1300 team, I hope this can hold out against whatever we, you know, comes against it. I gave them some good stuff, so maybe they can. There's only like 2 healers here, and we got to get. Oh, that's right, I forgot to put a knight over here. Well, once we close up some stuff here, then I'll be able to put a knight. And I think what I'll do is once we have like Toby and that team kind of situated, I'll probably retire his team and then send another person to level up here with that siren. So I think that's what we'll try to work for. We'll try to work on that. All right, so we got that set to go. Let's go ahead and end a phase. But before we do, let's check out the map here so you can see what we're doing. We're just going to go up to the left here from where we're situated right here over to this castle, then to this. Well, actually, no. I'm going to go this castle, and then I'm going to go this castle. And I'm going to take this team up into here. Whatever's there, they're going to have to handle it. And then this team's literally just going to kind of go straight lining all the way through here. And that's sort of the plan. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Okay, we got a pretty easy team to crush. Let's crush it. Let's crush it thoroughly and thoroughly well. I think it's time to go get a drink here. I'm all out of coffee. All out of coffee. Not gonna have any real forest cover here, so we're just gonna go just slam this army. It's gonna get slammed really hard. Very, very hard. She'll actually have a good time in the water, though, I think. Carlo probably will like that. Really want to get the siren on my team. I hope we can.
Shinobiの教えを実践する時が来た。
ご用命とあらば。
はい。これで。
That was a good call. That was a good call. That was a very good call.
タリアのために頑張るかな。
He's going to be a little tougher to take on. They do have some Divine Rays in the front line, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful there. Plus the Holy Words and all that, but I think we should be kind of set. It's unfortunate we have a level 19 blue dragon that's not an ancient dragon yet, but, you know, those things do happen. And not much I can do about that at this point in time. I think Atlas and the Blue Dragon will just frontline face tank everything, and hopefully everything will be good. I want to bring him around this side. He's going to come around this side. He's going to go around there somewhere, do something cool. If they do a Holy Word, I'm not too worried, really. They have anything serious that's going to hit me hard and hurt? No, not too much. Alright, we can probably throw a little caution to the wind here. We do have some Balmots here. Nice, strong Balmots. I'm going to put one on one side and one on another. How about that? It's going to look very badass. This is, look at this team here. Would you want to mess with this kind of team here? Two Balmots in the front with Talia right in the middle like that. Would you really want to mess with that? I don't know if you want to. Whoa! That extra power, dang. That thing hit hard. Did you see that? Guy's no joke. No joke. Okay, anyways, whatever. $51, I'll take it. Take my chances. A Baton Wave? We gotta take this thing down. It's really the only thing that's holding up their defense line right now. Pretty much, they don't really have much more. They just use their Holy Word, which I don't think they're gonna have another one of those. They probably have some Divine Rays left. Yeah, they got Divine Ray left. She has Divine Ray. Oh, it's so close. A grand wave. There we go. Okay, let's simplify things here. This Abaddon Wave is... This can be kind of abusive in a sense. I just keep move, attack, slash, move, attack, slash. Now, you can't do it forever. That's true, but... Let's put... Let's try Ultimate Fist on an Angel.
今よ一気に畳みかけるわ
Nice. Oh, hold on. Will I be okay over here? There is a divine ray. Am I able to hold my whole team together though? I'm taking the experience. I'm taking the experience. Look at that. Look at that growth. Finally a better growth stat there. Boom. And I don't want to get hit too hard with this thing. There's too many holy things here. We're just going to do a basic dark shot. Hit the leader. Ouch. Ouchie. Okay. Okay, Amo, we're gonna do another one of the... Oh, we can't do the punchies right now. I was gonna do that. I was thinking, yeah, it's perfect time. Let's do it right now. Can't. We can't. Not right now. We're gonna try to go for team wiping. We'll try to wipe their whole team if we can. I wasn't sure he was going to do that or not, so... I was kind of hoping Toby would get that final hit, but whatever. It is what it is. These guys just have no chance to hit. They have no chance to hit at all. It's kind of silly, though. Alright, now is a good time for area heal. Oh, man. I can't. Looks like he's going to have to get the final hit here, it seems. Whoa! I guess we'll find out. Grand old wave, double shot kill. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, sorry, Iona, but Oh my gosh, 3 strength stat growth there. Royal Guard, not bad. Or does anybody need a heal or push somebody around or do something weird? I don't know. I don't know. Could be something like that. Get you off the castle a little bit. Okay, she's still... Aww. Oh, I forgot that. I totally forgot this. Let's see here. I want to get around and hit her. I could put myself on the castle too. Before we do that, let's do this. I'm not really hurting my own guys that much, so it doesn't feel like a big deal, really. Doesn't feel like it's even all that bad, really. Either way, we got him dead to rights, really. Oh, we got them both. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. One. Ah, if we could only get Jaden in the mix here too. $12.78. Jaden gets to go. What are you gonna do, little guy? What are you gonna... Aww. Aww. Poor Jaden. All alone. All alone. Man, we just massacred this army. Literally did. That was... Yikes. And we get to fight Rudo. Probably in the very next battle. We'll have to see where he goes, but he's just getting kicked around here. I gotta see what time frame we're at, because we're at 2 hours here. I could go for like another 20 minutes or so, maybe half an hour. Maybe we'll do one more battle, because I don't know if it's gonna take too long, you know. Look at that. Practically killed everything that they had. Forbidden armor. Perfect. That's a good piece of gear. Blazing blade. Okay, we got some stuff there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a new drink. I'll be right back. So I'll leave you with the map here because you got like a whole crew. But you know what? This team is gonna have to come down here to defend actually, because this team's gonna push out here, and we're gonna have like too big of a team. So let's move this. Let's move everybody else move them down to Zai. And then we're kind of okay there. Let's look at some organizational things. I need another guy to bring this siren back here. Although with constantly being on the move and all that, you know, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. But I'm gonna go ahead and you know, go get a drink here. So I'll be back in like half a second. Got everything in my face here. Almost hope in the future I can get like an extra room where I can set all this stuff up. Okay. Can we do any classes? Not really. You know what we could do is we could give somebody else something we don't fully need here. Just to get the siren on our team, but then again, I don't know. This team's pretty nice. I kind of like it. I kind of don't want to switch this around. I kind of like where we're coming from here. A life potion. Oh yeah. If we're going to fight Rudo again a bunch more times, we're going to need some of that stuff. Let's put on some equipment here and let's mosey on down. I thought... Oh, it's monster... Oh, we got monster defense there. Oh, no. This one, it just doesn't show me. That's right. That's right. Shield block rate, 10%. White defense. Oh, this is awesome. Why is it called forbidden, though? Whatever. Okay, we look pretty solid here. What about you? Okay, that team looks pretty good. We do need... You need to pick this thing up and move... I almost wish that once you're done questing, you'd go back to the leader again like you used to. Because this would help me get that extra monster to my main team immediately. Otherwise, I'm just constantly striking out and I can't really stop to pick this thing up. Although I might have to at some point. Let's see what's here. So that's not the greatest defense there. I don't know what they're going to do with that. But we're going to do one more attack here. We're going to close it down. But it looks like we did some pretty good stuff. We took over some decent stuff here. I want to know where Rudo is. I think he's here. Yeah, he's right there. So he cannot go back down to Celadale because it's blocked off. That's nice. Very nice. Cool. And then we're moving this team over there, and everything is pretty good to go. I think we can just move on here. Okay, and seeing as how I'm trying to go in a straight line, I'm just going to send this other crew in here to just mop up this area. And we'll get a double attack going here. And so, in essence, both these castles will be lost, but then my main crew can literally go in a straight line up to here, down to here, down to here, and then we'll move over here, and then we're going to pull back down and just single-handedly just run through Morelva, and we'll pretty much be done. So that's essentially the battle plan. I think, I hope, I'm almost positive we're going to do pretty well here. Really depends on what they've got over here. So she's still playing on defense here. I don't know if we're going to see another battle here, but whatever. We'll go ahead and save it here. Do like 20 more minutes or so. Invasion time. So we got this battle to go first. Fighting off Rudo again. Now he's got barely anything left, so he doesn't have much left. Big reason I'm doing this is because I want to try to max out these characters. If we're going to go and fight some of the really, really difficult stuff, I want them to be at very high levels so we can actually accomplish some of that goal without losing too many monsters, you know? Because last time we tried some of that, we lost some monsters going in there because I only had like close to level 20 stuff. Got a little forest over there we could probably work with. Probably could get into there. Oh yeah, and he likes mountains too, doesn't he? This will work out pretty good here. So she'll take the right side. Toby will take the left side. He'll stay in the forest. Unless they pull all the way back and they play solid D. Defending the castle, then I'm going to have to move all the way in again.
Shinobiの教えを実践する時が来た。
At this point, we might weaken Mana Celestia so much that actually Morelva might take them out. I prefer to take them out myself, but Morelva takes them out. That's fine. I can get away with not taking too many clean military rules. You know what I'm saying? I'll let Morelva take care of that. Get all the way up here. Get behind there. Oh, cool. Okay. No, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this. I'm not going to fight that guy right now. Not too worried about that. Since that costs MP and all that, I'm going to save it. Oh! He went right there. So he's not going to play castle defense this time. Probably for the best that he doesn't. Probably for the best. %25 chance to hit me. I'm gonna gamble that. Dang it! He still hit me with 25% chance. Come on. That's not fair. I'm like, yeah, that's a great percentage. Let's gamble that. That'll be perfect. Good thing he didn't crit me at the same time. If he crit me at the same time with all that, oh my gosh, that'd be nuts. Let's go right out there. Let's do something like that. Oh, Balmont, a whole team of Balmonts would just be absolutely devastating. Go and hit, move out of the way, reposition, breath attack, move out of the way, reposition, do it again and again. Oh man, you could do so much with that. The wolves are out howling tonight. I don't know if you can hear that. Whoa. No one can hit this guy. Nobody can hit him at all. It's redunculous how strong this little dude is. Dude, I'm just gonna massacre your whole team. I don't even care. I can destroy your whole team, dude. Wait a second, so she's 27, what's his level at? Oh, he's 27, I was wondering why he went first. Oh man, he could have done way more damage there. Area heal time. Time for area heal. Healing roar. Heal her up all the way, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's do this first of all. We're not having ourselves a very powerful Rudo. That is not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. No. No, 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 no. Fallberg. What could be Fallberg? We could kill this guy. Kill that thing. Could do massive damage here. Get this guy super, super low. Boom! Now, And now you've all been waiting for another Ragnarok attack. I know, it's so good. So supreme. Boom! Double crush. Hold on. How many clean? Okay, he has no more clean military rule. I'm glad for that. No more of that stuff. That is not coming back here. We're not doing a retake of that. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll hit all these guys here. All these ghouls and guys and whatever. You just wait right there, buddy. Okay, can we get a shot on this thing over here, maybe? I think this works out right. I think this will work out fine. We got this guy totally trapped in there. I don't think a holy word will kill it, but we'll get some points that way, no matter what. Hitting almost everything they have, so, you know, still pretty good. Got it. Okay. That's actually good. Magic growth. Didn't really get the best stats agility-wise. That's still pretty good, but... Okay, Rudo's gonna go next. Little scary, but... Eight hit points. So that's B teams. That's a ways to go. Good stuff, good stuff. This is boring? This is boring to you? This is extremely fun to me. I've just massacred most of your army. I mean, it's you know, super interesting how, you know, we've come this far. I don't know, man. Gonna have to change your priorities, buddy. Just a little bit, at least. Okay, who's going to do what to whom? That's really what it comes down to. I think since this guy doesn't have the best accuracy, we're just going to do a basic attack here. Strike, hit, boom, kill it. Be done with it. Move on with our day. Is that Phoenix close to death? Like, can we take care of that Phoenix? How is it working with the team? Okay, so we've got a couple things we could do here. Let's move in. Let's take a shot on the Angel. I know we're looking a little weak and all that, but I don't think we're gonna need... I don't think we're gonna need a heal at this point in time. I don't think we need a heal at this point in time. I think it's totally normal to just sort of YOLO right now. If only. If only. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought it was targeting the... Oh. I thought it targeted the bishop guy. They always do that to me. They always, like, as soon as I'm going to click on what I want, it always targets the wrong thing. I'm like, no, I want to target this thing because this is, like, the thing I need to kill. So, happens to me a lot. Happens a lot to me. Well, we could get a holy word kill here. Okay, now it's finally targeting the right thing. Okay, so she goes and he goes. Oh, this is gonna be great. You're gonna love this. And if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just saying it. This seems really, really cool. I think you're gonna like this. $89. Is that enough for Holy Word to kill this guy off? Let's get him. Let's see if we can get him a lot lower. Maybe Dark Shot. Oh, he's only at 120 at that point. What about a punch? What if I go punch him? It's not very much. If I just do a breath attack here, what about that? I think I figured it out. I figured out the puzzle here, everybody. Figured out the puzzle. You're gonna love this. Everybody that's out there. Oh, this is so cool. We're gonna get so many levels with her. Well, I mean, we might get another level, but you know, just saying, we're getting a Phoenix kill and a glorified Langeborg new game kill here. We're just rocking their team. We're just devastating their stuff. It's just, oh, it's just, Mana Celestia. When you fall apart really hard. Especially to Shinobi. Shinobi can just wreck your team. I didn't realize how powerful Shinobi could be if you just get a strong enough team. Man, can lay waste to Mana Celestia with Shinobi. I didn't know that was possible, but it definitely is possible. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Carrot. All these level 20s. What are we gonna do with it? What can we do with it, you know? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, I don't know how far we went with this video here. Yeah, it was like 20 minutes. We're a little bit more than that, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that just amount of devastation. You can see how many things we crushed there. We were going to crush Rudo, but he decided to run, so we can't do much with that. But that was a definitely good fight there. Another invasion. We're coming in here. Okay. So I'm just going to place the guys and call the video. Thanks everybody for being here. If you're new to this or you haven't seen me do this on YouTube before, you know, hit subscribe, hit the like, all that sort of stuff. Thank you everybody that's been subscribed to me on Twitch and following me on Twitch. I'm very happy to showcase this to you. Once we're all done with the basic LPs, we're going to do some challenge mode stuff. So I'm not just talking about alternate chapter. I might just let you give me challenges for things there too. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, Avemo, we're gonna do some Grand Edition right away here. I'm just gonna go ahead and shave her up right here, and you'll get like a 5-minute downtime. The stream will be down. So if you're on Twitch, just hang out a little bit. We'll be right back up. But I do have to turn the stream down, otherwise, like if I try to retitle it, it doesn't. It's got this weird titling thing, you know, going on here. But YouTube will get a proper outro. Although I am working on some new stuff. I'm working on some new outros, Brigandine-esque outros. That will be kind of fun to put in here. But yeah, let's do a double save because I'm always a little neurotic like that. I don't know if you'd like do 2 saves. You're like, the first save, I'm not sure if that one's saved. Just do it one more time just to double check, make sure that's totally saved up there. But yeah, this is the battle we'll come into. If we have a defensive battle we have to go into, we'll have to play that out next time. I don't know if we'll have that, but so far so good. Keep your fingers crossed. We could just keep going doot, 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 and just crush everything along the way. Once we take out the next team and up, we might have a chance to fight Morelva before they fight us again. So we might be able to be on a complete crush mode and just go and just stomp, you know, mud stomp them all into the ground or whatever. But Twitch, just hang out for 5 minutes. I'll be down and I'll be right back up with Grand Edition. We have a little more to do with that, and I'm gonna start a new kind of scenario with Grand Edition later on, so that'll be fun. But YouTube, thanks for being here. You know, hit the bell, subscribe, like, all that stuff. You know, help this channel grow. I've been on YouTube for more than 10 years, since I don't know how long now, 2009 with my other channel, this channel. If you can help me grow there, you know, finally expand, get a lot bigger, that'd be awesome. But everybody that has, thanks so much for doing that, and thanks so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. And that's all I got left to say. Thanks everybody for showing up. I'll see you in the next video, YouTube, and Twitch. I'll see you in a few minutes. Good night, everybody.